Hi guys, Pond here again with another video for Rise of Empires Ice and Fire. Today I'm going to be talking about monsters, but just before we get into that, I just want to give a little bit of a ticket update for you all. So obviously we are waiting excitedly for the first season of Eden. We're currently now in the matchmaking phase that is going to finish by Sunday night reset going into next week. Hopefully next week we're finally going to get these ex-hero recruitment. And I'm up to 455 super tickets now. If we can keep continuing winning every day this week, then I'm confident that I'm going to have 500 by next week. And then we can let the fun begin with recruiting those ex-heroes. I'm already praying to the recruitment gods that I'm going to get Avalanche with a couple of duplicates, but we'll see. Back to the actual topic at hand, monsters. To start with, there are three types of monsters in the game. The lower level monsters or smaller monsters, such as these two fellas here, Bloodthirsty Rebel and Iron Swordsman. They come in 15 different levels 1 to 15. The closer you are to the throne in the middle of your state, generally the higher the level of monster is. That's applicable for all three different types of monsters. If we look at Iron Swordsman, this is only a level 2, but Iron Swordsmen give up food, hero experience, and meat for that little red dragon of yours. Bloodthirsty Rebel, a level 12, he's going to give me some marble experience for hero, dragonite fragments, and again the meat. Desert Snake here gives up that precious iron that we're all after. And again, XP and meat. And finally, a bandit over here. Bandits are going to give you lumber, XP, dragonite, and meat. These four basic monsters, there's no cap to the amount that you can attack and kill each day, other than the amount of stamina that your legions have. To kill a basic monster such as these four, it's going to take up 10 of your stamina. The higher the higher the level of monster, the better the reward. So you might have seen this figure for the resources gets higher, the higher the level. Something else to consider is at the bottom here, it tells you come challenge after the combat power of marching armies achieves, and then it will give you a figure, 270,000 for a level 15 bandit. The highest for any level 15 of these standard heroes, these standard monsters, is around that figure. There is one other element which is just slightly different, which is the rebel camps here. Rebel camps are going to give you up gold, but to be honest with you, the amount of gold you get, as you can see here, maximum 37k. I wouldn't advise you bother attacking rebel camps as a form of generating gold. The combat power required is the highest as well at 330,000. The only days that it's worth attacking a rebel camp, I would say, is Thursdays, recruitment Thursdays, like today. If you attack a level 15 monster, you're going to get 500,000 Clash of Province points if you finished zone commemoration research. Add on the 100% bonus and that pops it up to 600,000. So that would be a top tip for you on Thursdays if you're looking to get up to that 9th box if you can, or if you don't have a lot of tickets, etc., to spend on your heroes, then you can still get at least the 6th box by killing these rebel camps. If you think it's 600,000 for one, you've got 100 stamina in 4 legions. You can hit 40 of them each time. So that's 24 million Clash of Province points each time. Get 2 cycles of that a day. Or, well, you get a bit more than that. But say you get 2 cycles of that, it's 48 million points just from hitting monsters on Thursday. Plus then a few more million to get that 6th box. So that's just a side tip for you guys. Let's go and hit one of these monsters. We'll go for this level 15 bandit. Click on attack. When you're attacking the monster, you want to make sure that you do have the combat power to defeat it. Your combat power is shown for each legion in the top left-hand corner here with the 2 crossed swords. As you can see with my legions, I've got T9, maxed heroes. I've got my training grounds maxed. So I've got the maximum amount of troops in nearly all of my, well, certainly my 1st and 2nd legions, class and Legion 1. So they are easily going to be able to defeat this monster. We're going to send off Legion 2 as it's got a bit more stamina. Okay, guys, so my troops have attacked the bandit and are returning to my castle. When you attack a monster, you can go into the menu icon, mail. Here you'll see monster attack report. And this will tell you what you have plundered from that monster. In this instance, I've got 94,509 lumber, nothing else, unfortunately. And for those of you that have lower level heroes that haven't been maxed at level 50, if they've gained experience from killing that monster, it will show up here. And this is where, if you go to the bar as well in your castle, you'll see that the higher the level of bar that you have, the extra bonus hero XP you get from when they are killing heroes, killing monsters. Hopefully they're killing heroes against other players, but in this instance, just monsters. So if you max out your bar, you get 40% extra bonus hero XP when you're killing monsters as well. Just another side point for you guys. So that's the basic level of monsters, the 4 which give out food, lumber, marble, and iron, along with the enemy camps as well, the rebel camps. Next up are destroyers. This fella here. Again, they come in levels 1 to 15. Unlike the other monsters, these are capped at 10 a day. So it will tell you here, kill count left for today, 10. For these, again, you're going to get you actually get full pieces of Dragonite and then epic materials. So randomly drop white to purple materials for crafting your gear, guys. So again, in this instance, another difference with destroyers to the lower level monsters is that these are going to take 20 stamina each time you attack them. So we're going to go ahead and attack this level 15 destroyer and see what rewards we get from him. Okay, guys, so my troops have now attacked that destroyer. So we'll do the same process. Go into our mail icon, click on monster attack report, and have a look at what we've got. So as you can see here, we've managed to obtain 132,031 lumber. We've picked up 1 courage medal, 25 Dragonite, and then we've picked up a tanned leather, grey tanned leather, ebony, and a green mystic iron. As it showed before, you can get anything between white, grey, and up to purple. If I'm honest with you, getting a purple mat out of these is very rare. I think I've only got it 4 or 5 times in the whole game, playing the game. But it is, if you're not fully in the middle of doing Reign of Chaos and having to preserve all your stamina for tile taking or for battles, then it is worth hitting these as another route to gaining materials for your gear. As we all know, it's a long slog, so anything that can help you is worth doing. And particularly out of season, I always hit all 10 every day. Similarly to the smaller monsters, the higher levels are closer to your throne. So generally, the higher level that you can take, the more likely you want to position your castle in the middle of the state for both taking that and also easy access to the throne for your daily quests, national quests. Let's look at Savage Giants. This is the last of the 3 types of monsters, and you can see here 4 of them have been kind enough to group themselves very close to me on the map. We have a level 5, a level 10, and a level 15. Before I look at these, there is actually a level 1 Savage Giant as well. I'm going to pop over to the desert at the edge of the map to find one, and then we'll have a look at what kind of rewards you can get from attacking him. All right, guys, so I've gone over to the edge of the map, and we've found ourselves a level 1 Savage Giant here. Savage Giants are similar to Destroyers in the fact that they take 20 stamina if you're going to go up against them. But you only get a kill count of 1 per day, 1 per day. And this is where looking at the rewards and being picky is really important, that you choose one that A, you can kill, but B, gives you the rewards that you're looking for. The main thing, the different mechanic for the Savage Giant is actually that it creates, as you can see here, a rally attack. For a rally attack to be achieved, you'll need another castle account in your alliance to join you on that attack. And there are various times options available to us, which we'll have a look at in a minute. But first off, so what is a level 1 giant going to give you? It's going to give 75 to 100,000 gold as a flexible benefit, 25,000 gold piece to go in your store, 50,000 food, a normal recruitment ticket, 50 gems, and some 5-minute speed ups. To challenge a level 1, you need 2,000 combat power. Level 1s are really for accounts that are just starting out, first few weeks in the game, building up to at least, your T6, T7 level. And as long as you've got a reasonable amount of power between the couple of you that are doing the rally, you should be able to defeat it. A point to note is that you can hit giants as long as their spawn time is good. So this one is up for 3 hours, 27 minutes. As you can see here, they do have refresh times, so they spawn, they don't stay on the map constantly. But if you do attack one and you fail to kill it in one go, then you can go back to the same giant and attack and rally again and attack it again to kill it. So don't panic if you don't kill it in one go. There's still that opportunity to go back again if you have this stamina in your legion. Now we're going to go back to the middle of the map and have a look at the rewards for a level 5, a level 10, and a level 15. So here we are with our level 5, 10, and 15 perfectly in a row for me for the video. I don't think I've ever actually even seen that before, so that must be fate. Let's have a look at a level 5. What's that going to give? So 115,000 to 165,000 gold into your immediate supply, and then a 25 and a 75,000 gold into your stock, 150,000 of food, a normal recruitment ticket again, double the gems this time, 100 gems, and a 5-minute and more 5-minute speed ups. Come challenge, this time you're going to need 30,000 combat power. Level 10. 375 to 575,000 gold immediately into your supply, 75,000 gold into your stock, 200,000 food for this, and that normal recruitment ticket again. Now, this is the interesting element for the level 10 Savage Giant. You get a 100,000 hero XP reward. For those of you that are lower levels, or you're struggling to hit third hourly rewards chests to get your XP, then this is a good option for you. If you really need to upgrade your heroes, you can hit a Savage Giant every day at level 10 and get that 100,000 hero XP. You're going to get 5-minute speed ups as well and 200 gems. And for this, you need 140,000 power each. Lastly, the highest Savage Giant available at the moment is level 15, and this is going to be 1 million to 1.3 million gold, a hefty 350,000 into your stock if you get the final hits, 150,000 food, a normal recruitment ticket, of course, the 200 gems again for this one, and 5-minute speed ups, along with the need to hit with a 300,000 combat power. Again, if you look at the combat powers that people, even over castle level 19 are achieving, you can easily defeat a level 15 Savage Giant. As I said in my farm initial how to make a farm video. Pond Farm 2, I've got my class Legion finished there. I've got T7. All 3 heroes are awakened from the 6th skill. So I've got a large amount of troops in that. And that Legion can easily beat a level 15. So you should easily be defeating level 15s once you're at castle level 19 and you've unlocked your T7 troops. What's left? Well, we need to actually rally. Let's have a look at rallying and how that function works. So I'm going to click Rally Attack here. It's going to give you a rallying time option. Note, it will only proceed after 2 squads are rallied. For those of us that have been in the game for probably more than 6 months, it used to be that you had to have a minimum of 3 squads that are rallied. So you'd need your own squad and 2 other people from your alliance to reinforce you for the rally, join that rally. Luckily, the developers made it a little bit easier on us and reduced it down to just the 1 other player that needs to join you. They also give you the options for the rally time, so your fellow players can have time to reach your castle to reinforce you for the rally. And you have 5-minute option, 10 minutes, 30 or 60 minutes. If you're in a hive all close together, then I would suggest you can get away with doing a 5-minute timer. For me, for instance, I've got all 4 of my large accounts in the same alliance. I can just switch accounts and rally just with my pond accounts, basically. But otherwise, a lot of people usually do 10-minute rallies just because it's for convenience. It gives your fellow alliance members enough time to get to your castle, along with not taking up too much of their time, so they can allocate that legion to do something else once the rally's finished. If you're on at a quiet time, not a lot of people on, then maybe you do want to look at doing 30 minutes or 60 minutes. Maybe you're not in a very big alliance or you don't have a lot of active players. Definitely these options are the best way to go. Of course, if you see people are online, you can always ask them in your alliance chat and see if they want to join your rally. So quite a lot of options there in flexibility. If at the end of the time, no one has reinforced you, then the rally fails, unfortunately, and you just have to try again. It says, as it says here, your allies must send reinforcements to your city before the rallying period is over. Once it's over, the whole legion will start marching. I'm going to go ahead and start this rally with a 5-minute timer. We will use Legion 2 again for this, as it's got plenty of stamina. So you do, again, you just click March. And you'll see now that in the Alliance page, and if we click on War, there is now a rally going on. And it's my rally, Savage Giant level 15. If you click on it, it will tell you the composition of the rally. So who started it, who's joined. When you first start the game, you're going to have only 2 slots available to you for rallies. They can be increased by upgrading your War Academy here. If we look at the details. So you can only have one, it would be yourself and 1 other on levels 1 to 3. Once you get to level 4, you can get an additional slot available. Level 8, a 3rd slot, and once you're at level 12, you get that 4th slot open. So a total of 5 of you can rally. In zone conflict research, it allows you to unlock a 6th position as well. So if you complete zone conflict research, you'll be able to have 5 other alliance members join you on your rally. Obviously, I'm conscious that timer is clicking down, so I'm just going to swap over to another account and get them to join the rally. So just bear with me 1 second. Okay, guys, so I'm over in Pond Solo now. And quite simply, if I'm going to join that rally, what I have to do is click on the Alliance icon on the right-hand side menu, click War, click on the plus sign on the rally, and then here you can see, click to join Legion and crush the enemy together. So I click on that, then it allows me to select a Legion, and you'll see here that it will tell you the march time. Now, Pond Solo is right next to my main, so it's only going to take them 3 seconds to get there. If you're further away, then it is possible for the host to speed up the troops if they've unlocked that technology. But if you are hosting a rally and you see, let me just go back into Pondtail 1 second. Okay, back in Pondtail, main account, if you did have someone that was struggling to get to your rally in time, you'll see that on the right-hand side here, there will be 3 little arrows, and you can speed up their marching time, but it does use a consumable. But that wasn't necessary in this case because we had Ponsolo right by us. I'm just going to wait for this rally to end, guys, and then we're going to have a look at what we've got in rewards. So we'll be back soon. Okay, guys, so the troop are now marching towards the giant. Once they've killed the giant, you'll see that troops will return to their individual castles. And let's have a look at the spoils from that giant. So first off, monster attack report again. So it's going to give you a bit more of a detailed report when you defeat a savage giant. It's outlining who was in the rally and what their individual rewards were. The only difference in the rewards is that if someone is part of attacking the monster, then they will also get the damage reward. As you can see, I've got 800 times 500 gold. LordOfPondtail account did all the damage because I easily had enough power in that. But if you are lower levels and you're attacking a level 15 giant, it might be that 2, 3, even 4 of you contribute in the attack to defeat the giant. If that's the case, you'll get a proportion of this damage reward for the amount of damage that your castle did. As we can see, we got the 250,000 gold for our gold stock, 75,000 times 2, and then 25,000 times 5. We got 150,000 food times 5, just the one normal recruitment ticket, one lot of 200 diamonds, but we got 96 5-minute speed ups, which always helps. You need speed ups for so many things in this game, and doing a savage giant every day is a really good way to accumulate more 5-minute speed ups. So that's it, guys. That's all the different types of monsters, what rewards they're going to give to you, how much stamina they take, how the actual mechanics of how you attack them. I hope you found this video informative, and I'm really looking forward to the next 7 days on the channel. We're finally going to get those X-Heroes, I hope. I've got all those super tickets burning in my back pocket that I'm looking forward to using, and I hope to be able to make some really good content for you guys to watch next week. Thanks very much for all your support on the channel. As always, please do like, subscribe, ring that bell, place any comments that you have below, and share my videos to all the other rogue players out there. And I will see you guys soon.